Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in previous class we discussed about the patent publication. So after 18 months of filing only it will be made available. Okay, so after then only it will be made available for public. So what is the measure, and this step is very mandatory, and the next step will be, if at all, once imagine now your patent is finally available after long wait, after 18 months of the wait, your patent is available in the website, okay, IP websites. Now people will start, it will be open for public. Now people will start looking at your patent, that this and all, they are doing research, so definitely they will come to know about regarding that. And when the patent comes, when imagine a person has already published some research in last year, but that exactly the same work is being put here. Okay, what he can claim, he can say that I had published this work in the particular journal as a research paper, but I didn't know that this can be a patentable. So but I have already published it, so if at all the patent has to be given, then I should be applying for this, so I object this patent. So these are all what pre-grant opposition. Before giving the grant or before granting the patent, people or anyone can challenge your application patent. Okay, so it can be 6 months to 1 year maximum. Okay, so within 6 months only 6 months time they will be having to object. If nobody objects within 6 months, then it means that there is no objection for your invention, so they will then you can file for examination. After the examination process, then it will go for the if it is approved, then you will get a grant, or else you will have to they will reject if you don't answer the queries of the examiner. That will be a separate topic, we will discuss later. So this topic, pre-grant opposition, you understood, no? So if anybody has an objection to your invention which is claimed in the patent application, he can challenge the application by approaching a controller of patents. Now where he should challenge, he should go to the controller of patents. Okay, that means whatever the offices, whatever the country particular office is, the center is there he has to go and he has to challenge. That is called controller of patents. So what is the time duration this public will be having? 6 months. Okay, that's like after 18 months. Let's take for example, you filed 1.5 years back. Today you will imagine today it is in online. Okay, it is published online, and then from today next 6 months there is a time for anyone to object your patent. If it is not objected, then it can go for the next that is examination. It is termed as pre-grant opposition if somebody is opposing. Next, depending on the outcome of the case, the patent application may be rejected or recommended for the next step. See, imagine somebody goes for pre-grant opposition. Once you get the pre-grant opposition, the controller of the patents will look into that matter. They will ask a proper evidence from the challenger. Once he gives all the proper evidences and it indicates that yes, this work is already been published or somewhere it is already been there in the public domain, then definitely your patent is going to be rejected. If not, if the challenger is failed to put his case with evidences, then your patent will go to the next step, that is patent examination. So what is patent examination? In the introduction class I explained you in the beginning of this major topic, but as a separate topic we will see in the next class. Although the patent application is kept secret for 18 months, but under some special circumstances, for example, this particular 18 months period can be reduced. What are the situations? Imagine a patentee. Patentee means if you are going for a patent, you have filed a patent, then you are a patentee or you are an applicant. Okay, if the patentee or applicant, if you have plans to sell or license this particular patent or seek any investors, these opportunities or these situations will come when your product has got a huge demand at this particular time. Imagine, as of now there is something going on in the world, it's very trendy, and you know that today is this is the time where I will get the most of the investors, or this is the time where I can make a lot of money out of my patent, but still 18 months we have to wait. So in during these kind of cases we can go for the you can fill the form number 9 and submit it to the controller general, where that they will reduce this 18 months to the 6 months also. Okay, so here why these things will come into picture, because there is a demand and you want to make money out of it, and even though if you are going for this, then you have to sign a pre-grant non-disclosure agreement. Okay, as we discussed earlier. So note, patentee means a person or organization who owns the patent or get granted. Okay, so next step is examination, that we will discuss in the next class. You understood? Pre-grant opposition means after 18 months of filing your patent, it will be made available for a public. It will be published in the journal, patent journal, and if anybody is objecting within 6 months of that publication, then that will be looked into very carefully by the controller of patents, and if at all it is proven guilty, then your application will be rejected, or else it will go to the next step, that is patent examination. It will not go automatically. IP attorney or your agent or you individually, however you have applied, you have to write again to the this thing that to go for the next step, that is examination, that we will discuss in the next class.